We are about 17 hours away from the Aztecs' Final Four game against Florida Atlantic.
When the game tips off tomorrow afternoon, it'll be a historic moment for SDSU. CBS 8's John Howard and Jake Ariani are in Houston tonight with the team.
Well, thank you very much. John and Jake here in Houston having a blast. Jake, the only thing we don't know yet is who's going to win this ball game. We know the Aztecs are a 2-point favorite. I don't know who Clark Kellogg has picked yet, but he's 0 for 4 against the Aztecs, and hopefully he picks Florida Atlantic so that we can be guaranteed another Aztecs victory. But Jake, I gotta love being here, the atmosphere, the huge stage, and the players just keeping their calm, confident way about them.
Yeah, it doesn't matter who your good buddy Kellogg picks, or really anybody at this point, because you walk into that locker room like we got to today, and this team exudes confidence. That's all they've done throughout this whole tournament. We've talked about it. After the Alabama game, there wasn't some huge party because they thought they were going to beat Alabama. After they made the Final Four, yeah, the emotions came out, but then we talked to the guys today, and it was back to business as usual. This is not where they want to be. They want to be on top of the college basketball mountaintop.
Keyshawn, how you doing, my friend?
It's the best out in the world.
All right, Keyshawn, first question, what do you have to do to beat the Owls?
To beat the Owls, we gotta be ourselves. Be ourselves, play true to our identity, don't get out of your character, and do all the little things that it takes to win a national championship.
On Tuesday back in San Diego, you said you're anxious. I wish I could play right now. You still have that feeling? You guys, I mean, are you ready to roll right now?
These have been the longest 2 days of my life. So when we got here, I was already ready to play. But yeah, I think it's super anxious. So I really want to go practice. I want to do something. I just want to prepare and get ready for this game and just, just compete.
You want to quit doing media sessions with me, I get it. All right, one more question before I let you go. What do you guys need to do to beat this Owls team? It's a good team. I don't know if they deserve that 9 seed. They should be higher probably.
Yeah, no, they're really good. I think the biggest thing with them is the chip on their shoulder. They're going to play hard. They're going to try to outwork teams, and I feel like that's why they got a lot of wins in this tournament. So our biggest thing is not letting their chip be bigger than ours.
I don't want to sound like a guy that was like a negative net or a non-believer, but going into this tournament, I would be lying to you and everybody if I said I thought the Aztecs would be here in this moment. But you talked to them, and they knew they were going to be here in this moment, and I'm so impressed by their attitude throughout this whole journey, John.
Yeah, I totally agree with what you're saying in regards to how confident they are. I'm embarrassed to say I had the Aztecs losing in the second round of Virginia because at the end of the year, I felt like they were just surviving their games and they weren't defeating their opponents. But after the Charleston game, they have defeated and dominated their opponents. Can't wait to see what happens. We're running out of time. For Jake, I'm John. Let's go back to you in studio now.
Thank you, gentlemen. Remember, you can watch the game right here on CBS 8 starting at 3 p.m. tomorrow. John and Jake will be live from Houston, continuing our coverage of the game.
So excited.